Daredevil is a week away from its release. The MCU has just announced a couple of tidbits on this project plus future ones. Let's get into it. First question up the bat: how much can Spider-Man legally show up in the Daredevil Born Again series? They clarified the Spider-Man rule when it comes to live action. And apparently, there is no long-form TV right to the character of Peter Parker played by Tom Holland. Now, they can do animated series. This is what we've been seeing from Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. That was a hit. I ain't gonna lie. Hit in my book. It got some misses within it. You can look at a past FILMMUNITY video to see that opinion. So it's a no-brainer. It has been confirmed that Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2 will be releasing next year in 2026. The producer, same Marvel boss that gave us the comment on Tom Holland's involvement, also shared that we will have a Spider-Man season every year if I have anything to say about it. So that is exciting news, especially if you really enjoy that aspect of Spider-Man, which I do. It's some Venom loose ends, Spider-Gwen loose ends within that show. So I'm excited to see what comes out of it. In that same interview, Brian confirmed that season 2 of X-Men 97 will be coming out next year. So, but don't be weary, because Avengers Doomsday does come out 2026 as well. So X-Men content and Avenger content will be colliding. And I wouldn't be surprised if Secret Wars is a mutant versus Avenger film based off of how they're placing these projects thus far. We did get this correct, which was concept that I said right here, Born Again Daredevil, Mutant Affairs. In this video, we talked about the connection that Kamala Khan will be having within the world of Daredevil, and it has been confirmed by another producer, Sana, and I quote, there are a couple cool moments that we got in there. So it will be cameo galore for a couple of those episodes in Daredevil Born Again, just to let everybody know, you know, the blind guy is now in the MCU. And if you know this channel at all, you know, when we bring up the blind guy, we bring up the person who really deserved the praise, which is my boy Punisher. All right, I didn't make a video of this yesterday, but I really want to speak on it. The MCU is doing this the right way. Salute to them. All right, Punisher Special is in the works at Marvel Studios. He doesn't have his own series. He doesn't have his own film. He has a small story that they would like to tell on the platform called Disney Plus, which is the great amount of time, no pressure. As soon as you run out of good ideas, you do not have to add it in it because it's a special, okay? They don't have a episode limitation that they have to fill in or pull away from. They don't have time restraint of a film that has to do a theatrical release. They can do whatever story they want to do, a one-shot story issue, basically, if we talk about comic books, of this character. I think we need a couple more specials coming from the MCU. Some things just don't have to be a whole series or film. And if you agree with that, comment down below and tell me what you would like to be a special in the near future. Me personally, at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Peter Quill is back on Earth, and it alludes that he will be making a independent film within the MCU world, meeting his first dad and whatnot. That sounds like the perfect MCU present special, in my opinion. It is described as of right now as a shotgun blast of a story, but also have the pathos and emotion sound like keywords for me. So I'm down for it. I'm excited for it. Another odd thing is Tom Hiddleston saying he doesn't know if Loki will return in Doomsday and Secret Wars. This is the same comment that Benedict Cumberbatch, Doctor Strange, says like a month ago. So I don't know if this is a negotiation tactic to make, you know, the MCU sign on the dotted line to pay these people the amount of money they're asking for. But I have no doubt in my mind that Loki will be involved in some aspect of Avengers due to what his last note was for the MCU. And if you're not familiar with it and you didn't watch season 2 of Loki, he's literally holding time together, like quite literally. So there's no way the guy who's holding time together won't be there for Doomsday or Secret Wars, especially due to the Kang involvement that they thinking about bringing back, and it's bubbling still. We don't have a official statement from Kevin Feige, but it seems like the audience, online algorithms are calling for Jonathan Majors to come back after the dust has settled. So we're going to see how that devolves as of right now. Captain America Brave New World director explains why the green guy was not in Captain America 4. And apparently the conversation obviously came, but ultimately it felt like this has to be Captain America's 4 Sam Wilson story, not a Cap and Hulk team up film, which I get the concept of. I'm just saying, if you use all the rogue gallery, people that we know, to be paired up with Bruce Banner, why not bring them? All right? Why the heck do we have to freaking take the blunt end of the stick? Because y'all couldn't write a compelling villain to counterbalance Sam Wilson, Captain America, without taking characters that fits in another world. We could have had the Red Hulk in the World War Hulk storyline that could come in the near future, but that's already burnt. They're gonna have to like pivot or do some different aspect. Awesome Hulk, Abadois Choi, whatever the freak that man name is, Jet Li Hulk will be the Hulk that we get, because Bruce Banner doesn't know what the heck he's doing. So hopefully, I don't know this iteration of Hulk, but hopefully this iteration gets back to freaking going berserker mode and not, you know, thinking his way out of junk. Screw that. The green guy's supposed to punch. Make the green guy punch again. That is basically it when it comes to the MCU updates for today. Be sure to like and subscribe here at FILMMUNITY so you stay up to date on all things MCU and movie related. I am Lo. This is FILMMUNITY, and I'll see you in another video.
No! What are you waiting for? Do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!